I'm with my dad in the outdoor kitchen today, and we're making smoked herrings. Yeah, I'm based in Trinidad at the moment, and these are the dried smoked herrings. So we've got to prepare it a bit first because it's going to be salty and tough and dry and smoked, and that is what my dad is doing now. So the first thing he's going to do is to remove the heads and the tail. Then he has a pot here. He's going to put them all in there, cover it with water, and then it's going to go on the stove and bring it up to a boil. So we're just going to bring it up to a boil now with the lid on there, and then it's going to simmer for a little bit. I'm nursing a severe cough and cold and fever and all that at the moment, so apologies for any sort of nastiness on the camera from my cough. It's been boiling now for about 20 minutes. Most of that salt and everything has been boiled out. You notice the water has changed color. So there we go. We're just allowing it to cool down now. You can put some cool water in there if you wanted to speed up the cooling process. And over here is the other ingredients you'll need. We've got a couple of these, what we call coffee pepper. Let's see if we can zoom in. There we go. I guess in Guyana they call them wiri peppers. A seasoning pepper, some tomato, and an onion. It's all cool now, so he's removing the skin and all the tiny bones from the smoked herring. And what it's done too, not only removed most of the salt, but it also has rehydrated it. So these are the pieces here now. One thing I will mention, it will leave your hands smelling rather funky, so you may want to wear gloves if you're doing it this way. So what my dad was saying, in days gone by, that is the stuff he removed from the smoked herring. So the skin, there's eggs, bones and everything. In days gone by, they would use all of that as well. But we're here today, we're doing this. And this is all the sort of fillets that came out after he cleaned it. He's going to shred that now a bit more. So the next step is to put thinly sliced onions, and we've got the pimento pepper. Bring the hot pepper one time, and the coffee. Oh, that was the mix of the pimento and the hot pepper?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Then this is the vegetable oil that's heating. And the step, when you heat a vegetable oil and you add it to stuff, it's called chunky. And we need to get this nice and hot, so you can see the flame going nice and hot there. And that is gonna, when we pour it onto the onion and peppers and stuff like that, it will sort of soften up the onion, kill the sort of pungency of the onion, and add a nice flavor to the smoked herring. And this is where we pour that hot oil directly. And what my dad was saying, as soon as you pour it, you cover it to trap the fumes and the flavors in the bowl. So lastly, you just add your chopped tomato to it. Now when I'm making it, I usually pour the hot oil on the tomato and everything, but we're going by Mr. Man rules here. You mix everything together, and then you enjoy it. Now this is enjoyed with ground provisions, so like yam, cassava, dasheen, eddos, all those things. Today we're eating it with dal and rice.
You could even use boiled green banana.
Boiled green banana and such. Chris here, caribbeanpot.com. Thanks for joining us in the outdoor kitchen in Trinidad and Tobago today. Always a pleasure to have you guys here in the kitchen. Remember, you can leave comments down below. Enjoy the rest of your day. My little baby is here. We've got cookbooks, guys. WestIndianFoodCompany.com. Get your copy today.